Okay, so I'm sitting here at CarMax. I'm selling my Mercedes, my 2018 Mercedes. I leased it. My lease is up in a couple of weeks, and I I have an amount that, so at the end of your lease, you can turn the car back into the company that you leased it from, or or the dealership that you bought it from, which would be Mercedes Benz. Or you can buy the car, or you can sell the car for profit. So at the end of the lease, you have a payoff amount. My payoff amount is 33,000. Okay. I went online and I got a online quote from CarMax that they value my car at 38,000. So I put in all my information, all the different specs and whatnot of the car, and they give you an estimate online, but they also have you set up an appointment to come out to actually have the car inspected. And then they call the lease company who you're in agreement with to confirm the payoff amount. So when you lease a car, so I went to Mercedes Benz and I found the car and I leased it. But I'm not in agreement with Mercedes Benz. I'm in agreement with the lease company. So a lot of times people think they have to turn the car back in to the lease company, to the dealership, but you are paying the leasing company. So, you owe the leasing company money. Mercedes Benz, because it is the same type of vehicle, or if you're leasing from Lexus or another company, because you're leasing that vehicle and they sell those vehicles, they want you to bring it back to them. And then there's different lease fees that you have to pay. You have to pay for, what do you pay for? They look at the tires and see how much wear and tear is on the tires, how much wear and tear is on the car. They look at the mileage and all of that stuff. So they look at everything and then they charge you sometimes extra, or you kind of feel stressed out because you're in a situation where you're like, I got to decide if I want to buy a car from them or if I don't, or whatever, unless you did your research already. But, so, but yeah, I was doing some research and I saw that you could sell it, which is not something that I ever thought about. So I'm about to be a boss, maybe. I'm kind of sad, but I hope they give me like what they said they were going to give me, so I could take that money and I could go get a new lease. Yes. And the reason why I chose to lease is because it is it's a business expense. So if you have a business and you lease a car in your name, in your personal name, it's a liability, right? You can only write off the expenses. But if you lease a car in your business name, you're able to write off, you can choose to write off the monthly expenses. You can choose to write off the mileage, and some vehicles that are over 6,000 pounds, you can write that 6,000 pounds? Yeah, 6,000 pounds. You can write off that entire vehicle. There's some sort of tax code, 167, 176, something like that. So you can write that off. But yeah, so I want a new car every couple years. So I thought, I'm like, leasing is going to be a good thing for me. I work hard every day. I want to be cute. Okay. So here's my little lease girl. She's about to come out and give me my info. Nope. No, she's not. She wasn't talking to me. Oh boy, yes. So I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of sad though, because my little car was so cute. Her was so cute. She was. So, yeah. I'll let you know what's going on. Okay? Bye. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. It's so hard to say goodbye. I sold my car, y'all. I sold Angel. This is Angel. I sold her. I made a $5,900 profit. Okay? Check it out. She's beautiful. And she's gone. Bye, honey. I love you. We had so much fun. Oh my God, Bella's little car seat in the front. Oh. Yes. Bye, Angel. Okay, how did I make a profit? Okay, I made a profit because at the end of your lease, you have a payoff, right? They've already decided when you started the lease what the appreciation or depreciation is of the vehicle. So in the lease, it says after 24 months, after 48 months, after 72 months of leasing this vehicle, this is going to be the value of the car. And so the value of my car, or the payoff amount, so if I would have decided to buy the car, the payoff amount was $32,577, something like that, right? So when I went online, I also did an estimate with Edmunds. So I did it with Edmunds first, and Edmunds was actually only $36,000, right? So when I did the estimate with CarMax and it was 38, I thought, oh, I better jump on that quick. Right now we're in a weird situation because used cars are, they want used cars because a lot of companies, they don't have a lot of new car inventory, so used cars are at a premium. And my car it's a specialty car, so it's not like you see it every day on the road, especially here in Ohio. So to have a convertible in Ohio, it's like, what? Like, what about the snow? I'm like, what about the snow? Right? So that is how I made a profit. If I would have taken it back to Mercedes-Benz and just turned the car in and turned in my lease, I probably would have owed money, right? But by making a boss move, baby, yes, I'm a big girl. I'm a business man, okay? Yes, honey. I did a little bit of research and I saw that I could turn a little profit. And so even though I was a little nervous, I did not let my fear paralyze me. Okay? Rewind. Don't let your fear paralyze you. Do it even though you may be fearful. Just move through it, right? And so I came out here and I did my little thing, and I am getting a check, right? I'm getting a little check that I'm gonna deposit in my account and go find me another car, okay? Yeah, so that's how I made a profit, and I hope that makes sense. So at the end of your lease, there's an amount that you owe. You can buy the car for that amount and finance that balance, right? Or you can turn the car in and pay lease fees, or you can sell the car and hopefully make a profit. So, I mean, this is like so amazing. I want to give a shout out to, it's a dad and son team, and I'm gonna find their name and put it in this in the bottom of this video, or I'm probably gonna go home and look up one of their videos and put their little name in here, honey, because they showed this girl, honey, they showed me something. Yes, be a boss, okay? So that's how I made my little profit. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna go now. Bye.